There's another misconception, REM sleep. If I go to a meeting where like hundreds and thousands of people, everybody will say REM sleep is the best. This is a misconception. REM sleep is not so good. So we have the non-REM sleep early in the night. That's more restful. REM is chaotic, and that happens towards the later in the night, towards the morning, 4 or 5. And that's why when people die in their sleep, I can almost tell them they died between 2 and 4 a.m. because that's where we have the maximum REM. That's where your heart's chaotic, your brain is chaotic, but it's good for memory consolidation and conflict resolution.
Right.
We need that, but we don't need to rest. So that's why going to bed early is important. We can get that sweet sleep, and then we can resolve our psyche in the later part of the night and wake
Right.
up refreshed. So go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, because this is really important. That's one of the things I was going to ask you too about REM sleep. So, because that's the conception. It's like everybody needs their REM sleep. But what you're saying is that is actually not the most important.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Explain that again, Doc, because I want people to really get that, because that is a misconception out there.
So REM is rapid eye movement sleep. So your eyes are moving, your brain's active, your diaphragm is breathing, but your muscles are paralyzing. That's where a lot of dreams happen, right? So your conflict resolution, I had a fight with my boss or my family, all the brain is trying to resolve, but you're not acting out your dreams. But there is a few conditions where some people act out their dreams. That's called REM behavior disorder. But we need it for conflict resolution. So if you look at depression and anxiety, most people with depression and anxiety have something alteration in the REM sleep. So they're not able to get that right context. They have REM early in the night. So that's why they're not resolved. And that's why one of the root causes of depression is we can see in the REM sleep architecture. So that's why but it is needed.
Yeah.
But the way you feel the next day depends on how much stage 3 non-REM sleep you have. You should have at least 25 to 30 every night. And if you have only 10%, then you're going to be tired no matter. So that's why some people say, I slept 8 hours, but I don't feel any good, because your mind has been active all night long. You've been spending more time in stage 1, which is the lighter sleep, or REM sleep.
That's, and that answers one of the questions I wanted to ask you about, like,